So our topic today is Amazon Route 53. So today in this class we are going to discuss about Amazon Route 53. Now what is this? It is basically a highly available and scalable domain name web service. So this is highly available and scalable DNS web service. So this is basically highly available and scalable DNS web service. Now why it is designed? It is designed to give developer and business an extremely reliable and cost effective way. That means why we have designed so that we can give it is designed so that we can give it to developers as well as for business an extremely reliable and cost effective way to route end users. So this is reliable and this is a cost effective way to route end users. Now, where to route end users to internet applications? To internet applications translating human readable names. Now, this is basically Amazon Route 53 function that it is basically a DNS web service. Now it translates human readable names to various addresses so that it can be connected to the various applications. For example, we have any website like www like telcoma.in. Now this is a human readable name, so it will be converted to its particular IP address so that it will be connected to the application. So as per the format, it will provide us a domain name so that we can convert it to the so that we can connect it to the various applications. Now it serves as domain registrar. So we call it as like this is our domain registrar. So why we call it as domain registrar? So that we can do purchase. And also manage domains directly from AWS. So it can manage domains directly from Amazon Web Services. So it is responsible for root 53. It is responsible for domain registration. That means we can register any domain with this. So it is responsible for domain registration. It can manage DNS service. Registration, it can manage DNS service. It can manage various DNS queries, and it is also responsible for health checking. Now, what is this health checking? Health checking is basically to check reachable and functional, where the server is reachable and functional. So we call it as that health checking when to find that it is whether it is reachable or functional. Now let's take an example that what happens when a user enters web address into web browser. For example, this is a user. Now this user enters www like telcoma.in in any web browser. So telcoma.in, that means the web address, we have to locate its host server where the host is located for this server. So this is a user on a computer. It types telcoma.in. Then we will request our DNS server. Now this DNS server will contact our host server with some public IP address. And this public IP address will be given to next to user. Now computer needs IP address. For every operation, computer needs IP address. So to get IP address, we require DNS server request. So that means this is a DNS server which locate our IP address and make a direct connection with the server where might have telcoma.in or any website is located. Now, we can take an example of a phone call. For example, if we want to contact any person, then we go to contact list, we just search the name and then we call. But we don't require any name for making a connection. The network requires contact number. Similarly, contact number will be my IP address and name, which is website address. This is for human, but the corresponding IP address which will make connection with the server will be the contact number. So I require a contact number to make a connection, not the name of the person. Similar happens with this. So this is the description of Amazon Route 53, why it is used. Now as in the user, we are connected to a DNS server. It is connected to Route 53 server, which is having all the information of the various servers. Thank you so much.